Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear students, welcome to this final revision video for the first report presented by English Language Department in Salahuddin School. Part 1. Reading Skills. Read the passage below and then answer the following questions. To answer the reading questions, you need to read the passage carefully and read every word. And remember, you don't need to understand every word you read. You can guess the meaning from the word before or from the word after or from the whole meaning of the text. And here we start with the first passage. As summer comes near, many children are really happy to forget about school for a few months. Studies have found that children typically forget between 1 and 3 months worth of school learning during the summer months. Spelling and math abilities suffer the most, while reading is not really influenced by the time off. The most probable reason for this is that most children read at least occasionally outside of the classroom, with the newspapers, magazines, books, or video game guides. However, their math and spelling skills only get exercised in the school testing. Most cities maintain the normal 9.5-month calendars. To improve skills and to maintain a good level of preparation, superintendents recommend trips to museums, summer camps, vacations with educational components, and visits to libraries to keep kids mentally alert and interested throughout the summer. There are other educational systems that provide vacations while still keeping students' skills sharp. In areas where there are not enough classrooms, in Afghanistan or Somalia for example, older students attend classes in the morning while the younger kids go to school in the afternoon. School administrators and educational specialists fear that the 3-month summer vacation halts the continuity of learning. Just as students become accustomed to new math equations or new concepts in reading, writing, or critical thinking skills, they shut down for an extended period. When they go back to school after the long summer vacation, they take up to 2 months to return to their previous level of proficiency. Now let's go for the questions. Question 1. Children typically forget between 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 3 and 5 months worth of school learning during the summer. Yes, children forget 1 and 3 months worth of school learning during the summer, as it was mentioned in the passage. Question number 2. Which of the following is not really influenced by the summer vacation? Writing, spelling, reading, or speaking? According to the text, yes, reading is not influenced by the summer vacation because students can read newspapers, magazines, or video game guides. Question 3. Countries without enough classrooms have built many new buildings, given longer vacation to students, stopped some students from attending school, divided the school day between older and younger students, and according to what was mentioned in the text, countries or in the educational systems that don't have enough classrooms have divided the school day between students, so the older students come in the evening or come in the morning and the younger students come other time. Question 4. The term shut down in the last paragraph means get sick, learn more, stop learning, go on vacation. As you know, shutdowns means to close or to make something stop working, but according to the text, shutdown here means students stop learning, they shut down their brains and stop learning anything new. Part 2. Vocabulary and Structure. Number 1. Walid makes many friends wherever he goes. He is very sociable, selfish, serious, stubborn. If you can make many friends, it means you are very sociable. You are not selfish, you are not serious, and you are not stubborn. Question 2. Muhammad is very, you can depend on him all the time. If you can trust someone, you can depend on him, so he is very reliable. Yes. Question 3. You can't park your car here. It is allowed, banned, against, or legal. If you cannot do something, it means it is banned. You cannot do it. So you can't park your car here. It's banned. Question 4. Driving without a license, books, makes, breaks, operates the law. Yes, it breaks the law. You cannot drive your car without a license. You must have the license first. If you drive without the license, you break the law. So driving without the license breaks the law. Question 5. She always turns out, goes for, turns up, comes round fish when she eats out. If she's going to eat in a restaurant or somewhere else, she chooses fish. And here, which one means to choose? Yes, that's right. It's goes for. So she always goes for fish when she eats out. Question 6. They have not met for, since, ago, after, last July. Here when we use the present perfect, we can use since if we have only the start point and the time. We don't know whether they met again or not. So the correct answer here is since. Question 7. You need to eat 3 meals, miles every day to be in good health. Here, this question needs you to focus on the spelling for every word. Here we want the word that means something you can eat. So the correct word is meals, like breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's not mails, we send mails, and it's not miles, we can travel the miles, and it's not males, which means a man. 8. Katara is our place. We go there every weekend. If you go to the same place every weekend, it means it's your favorite place. That's why you go there every weekend. You like it. So your favorite place, the place you like. Question 9. Ahmed was absent yesterday and will the test next week. Attend, miss, sit for, or sit off. Here, which verb do we use with the word test? Yes, it's sit for. It means he will take the test next week. Question 10. I expected to my exams because I didn't study hard. What do you expect if you don't study hard? Fail, succeed, pass, or take? Yes, that's right. And be careful. If you don't study, you will fail your test. Question 11. Clean streets give good for the people and the country. Image, photo, picture, or symbol. Here, we will use the word image. It means something general for the city and for the people to be clean. So it's better for all of us to keep our city and the streets clean all the time. It gives good image of us. Question 12. They started there on traditional boat. Journey, flight, trip, or voyage. Here, yes, it must be voyage because they are going to travel by boat. Question 13. Camels and horses are very in kata. Normal, rare, common, or usual. If you see something everywhere you go, you hear about it, you can know everything about them easily, you can get to them easily, so they are common. Question 14. They asked for my ticket to check in. Who can ask for your ticket if you are traveling by train, for example? The conductor, the engineer, the engine, or the platform? Yes, it's the conductor. He's the person who works on trains and asks for people's tickets to check them. Question 15. Our trip on the train was very long, so I went to eat a snack. If you are traveling on a train and you want to eat something, where can you go? To the buffet car, baggage car, compartment, or to the station? Yes, sure, it's the buffet car where you can have a drink or eat something or a snack. Question 16. You must a ticket first if you want to fly to Dubai. If you want to travel by plane, generally, not only to Dubai, you need to book the ticket first. Question 17. Omar missed his flight because he didn't hear the advertisement, announcement, improvement, commitment. What do you usually hear when you are in the airport? Yes, you hear the announcement to tell you about the departure times, the arrivals times, or about any delay or change in the flight time. Question 18. She waited for her father in the hall and he came on time. Arrivals, departures, passengers, or passports. Here, if you are going to wait for someone in the airport, you usually wait for him in the arrivals hall. When they arrive, you will wait for them in the arrivals hall, not in the departures, not in the passengers, or the passports hall. Question 19. The government started a national project to repair the bandages, potholes, crashes, seats in the city streets. Which one of these four options or of these words can you see in the streets and they need to be repaired to stop making crashes? Yes, potholes, they must be repaired to prevent car crashes. Question 19. Visibility is always in rain and fog. Yes, visibility is always poor in rain and fog, so you must be very careful if you are driving when it's raining or foggy. Question 21. Lack of causes a lot of accidents on roads. Lack of sleep, lack of petrol, lack of water, or lack of food. Yes, if you don't sleep well, you will not be able to pay attention while driving and you can get distracted easily, so make sure to sleep well before you drive. 22. All students got the bus and started their trip on time. Here we want to use the correct preposition with the word bus, and it is, yes, that's right, on. All students got on the bus and started their trip on time. Question 23. Rashid spent his vacation in a hotel in Dubai. He was very happy and it was an unforgettable experience for him. Yes, because it was a luxurious hotel. He liked it very much. Question 24. They had a or an experience in the last trip. They always talk about it. If you always talk about something, it means you cannot forget it. So it's unforgettable. 25. While we were watching English, someone knocked on the class door. So here we talk about the past simple and the past progressive, and when we use while, it must be followed by, yes, that's correct, the past continuous, which is was or were, followed by the verb and the ing. So here we can use was watching or were watching, and according to the sentence subject we have we, and when we have we in the sentence we must use, yes, were. That's right. So the sentence is, while we were watching English, someone knocked on the class door. Thank you for watching. Best regards from the English Language Department, Salahuddin School, and good luck.